What's up, Swole Patrol? And what's up, Hangover Gang? We are the Not So Newlyweds, aka the Swolemates. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
And today we have for you
some new Tom. Yes. Some new Tom. Great God Almighty. Some new Tom. Now, just looking at the title of this, I'm probably already going to say I'm going to like it.
Yeah. Most definitely.
I'm kind of in that mind where the more people it pisses off, the better. Sorry. Had a little nervous tick going. You ready to jump into this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings.
Truth, 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 truth.
He has told no lies there yet.
None.
Not even a single one.
None.
None. I'm okay.
No lies detected.
No lies detected so far.
America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based.
He's not lying there either, man. That's kind of a beef I have with a lot of people that are preaching that tolerance. They're the one that's throwing all the shit. Mm-hmm. And I know there's going to be some hate on Tom for this one, and I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh. I'm sorry.
And the warnings that they put up on the TV before shit comes on now. I actually took a picture of one of those one night and posted it on Facebook. It's so stupid. I can't even remember now what it said, but it was so ridiculous. Warning people that this pretty much might trigger them. Might be offensive. Really? You gotta warn people that something might offend them.
Right.
Fuck.
It's because you're training them to be offended.
Mm-hmm. I can't even remember what the hell movie that was now. Maybe it was like Rush Hour, I think it was. They put a warning at the beginning.
I think I saw that actually.
Yeah.
I think I saw that actually. And
so stupid.
Yeah, so Rush Hour is offensive now too.
You're right. Ridiculous.
It's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no.
For real.
For real. There was the fuck you. That's probably not the last one that's coming from this song, but there was the fuck you. And he's also not lying, man. You hear people talk about this country being terrible. It's like, do you realize the benefit right there that you can speak that in the open and not get beat for it?
You go to prison for that shit in other countries.
Right,
or
man.
Get killed.
The very fact that you have the freedom to speak those kind of things, and you should. I mean, you got your own opinion. That's great. But, I mean, the very fact that you live in a society where you can say those kind of things
you should love America just for that.
Right. Right,
and
man.
ultimately, if you don't love America, fuck out.
I'm going to have to agree there, man. Yeah. Tom's going to get us on this rant today, man.
But we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too. Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes. They said set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to embrace.
Right?
Right? I mean, there's nothing for me so far that I've heard out of this song for me to argue with. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to be jumping up and down by the end of this song. Thank you, Tom. So, sometimes shit just need to be said. Tom's saying it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters. You're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip.
Yeah, man, that's something that I'm kind of getting a little irritated with. I walk outside my door, and because I'm white, I'm a racist before anything else is said or thought of me.
Yeah.
And anybody that knows me knows that's not the case. But, to people that don't know me, I catch people looking at me and giving me, eyeballs in places, and I'm like, I've never have been, not ever gonna be. But yeah. And it's getting to that point. He's not lying, man. Just a lot of times we get viewed at like that. That just comes built into being white, that we must be racist, and that's simply not the case.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Very annoying.
Probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks.
Amen.
You stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's a real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
And I like the hook.
Right. Really love the hook. And Tom got us to thinking and getting so irritated about certain things that we forgot. Nova,
Great
killer.
video.
Killer. Great video.
I have no idea who the chick in the video was. That was not Nova. Who was that?
Right. Let us know. I can't argue with any of that. You heard me get excited there during one line. Hey, freaking man, brother.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what it's, I'm like, I don't know what it's going to take for everybody to get along again. But we've got to stop letting society program us to be offended by every little thing. For real. That's all. I don't know what else to say. Last time I got this swole up about it, I was like, stop being victims. Well, stop being offended by everything.
Yeah.
First off, not everything's about you. Second off, I understand how to sometimes take a joke. Sometimes understand that people dig for that something to be offended by now and can find something if they look hard enough, even though the intent was not there. Yeah. And it's just getting out of effing hand. Out of effing hand. People, grow some thicker skin, quit being offended by everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Ridiculous.
you don't like us for saying that, can't help you, man. And also, all you dickheads out there, find the middle ground. We can't all get along. That, there's no reason for us not to be able to. But first off, people's got to stop being offended by every little thing, or we're not going to go anywhere.
And everybody's got to learn to agree to disagree again.
Right.
That used to be a thing.
Right. Used to, you didn't have, I mean, but you didn't focus. I mean, hell, my best friend, y'all have heard me talk about him 100 times, man. Me and him didn't agree on everything. We actually were diametrically opposed on some things. We didn't hate each other, didn't get offended by each other for it. We found the common ground, man. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way.
Sometimes you just gotta say, okay, cool, and move on. And get it the fuck over it.
Right. Quit being offended by everything and getting mad at people like me because we don't. I mean, shit. Damn it, Tom. You picked that scab with us again. Great song, great hook, great flow, great message. Thank you for that.
Yep.
Thank you.
The whole world needs to hear that.
I agree.
And take it to heart.
I agree.
Motherfuckers.
All of us, man.
Yep.
That talk to all of us. Because I'm sitting here ranting and raving about it. I obviously have my opinions too. That's talking to all of us.
Yep. That's right. Like it. And as always, if y'all like us, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Got any recommendations? Let us know.
I got him a recommendation.
What?
Sweater.
I don't know. All right. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Good afternoon.